You hang back here. The commander and I'll take care of this.
I'll rejoin you once the path is clear.
Arcadia! Gloria Arcadia! Gloria Arcadia! Pathing obstructed. Rerouting. Error. Reroute failed.
Let this accord between the Protectorate and the Order of the Ascendant mark the moment of Arcadia's true birth.
Beloved matriarch, you are nearer to perfection as anything living
Power
could
at
ever achieve.
13%.
It will be the honor of the order.
This area is not intended for interactive presentations.
All that I do,
Return to
I do
your
for my
display
subjects
immediately.
and their descendants.
Order disregarded. This unit.
Never again.
Maybe no one needed a stretch. You must give your blood with me.
Continue. Wait there. I'll come to you.
Safeguarding the matrix.
That was a narrow shave. Let's continue. There should be a hidden entrance here.
Commander.
Oh,
I see. You must have noticed a spot of dust on that artifact and taken it for cleaning. Good initiative.
security room that we need to reach is nearby. Should be able to... Yeah.
Who goes? No one is allowed in here without the proper authorization. Ah.
Damn, the head curator. I had hoped to slip in before his shift, but no matter. We cannot allow him to leave and raise the alarm. He must be dispatched, quickly.
Now hold on. I know we had to kill that fella with the Sentinel, but this man's unarmed. He's already surrendered. Understood, Commander. I don't...
No! No! Matriarch, preserve!
Feels ugly and wrong, what we just did. Doubt the Earth Directorate would approve neither. This damn job.
We can waste air. You and...
Those... I had no choice but to judge them as traitors to the Protectorate. Why would they simply open fire? Why wouldn't they attempt to cut group? I shall...
No going back from here. Not until we've done what
In spite of substantial efforts to prolong his life, my father's condition continues to deteriorate,
Commander.
both physically and mentally. It has been difficult to observe. His latest effort would see him entombed within an automechanical body. I objected, of course, to my father becoming some chimera of machine and man, but was overruled. Now the Order informs me that, far from being a panacea, this attempt has exacted a toll on my father that is likely to finish what time and disease have already begun. I may soon be sovereign. And if that bears out, I will need to hide all of this. Burn all of my father's research into longevity. Seal his auto-mech body away at the factory. What grief I will inherit. What mess.
Your vitals look grim, Commander.
Over here, Commander. Reckon I found something that might be useful later. Have a look, Commander. Who knows? Could come in handy. Just doing my part. Let's keep on.
Made it through. Good. Now there should be 3 switches in this room. When pulled in the correct order. Damn it.
Just stand against us!
By my grandmother, I cannot abide the time this research into the rifts is taking. It has been years, and yet I am still absent, my wife and daughter. I am still half whole. The researchers swear it's possible to bring them back from the void. Perhaps those are only pretty lies intended to pacify me, but I trust Dr. Hurley to tell me the truth. I know the Consul wishes me to give up this obsession and focus on the war effort, but why should I? Am I not sovereign of Arcadia? Should my desires not take priority?
To see we're not overly impeded by this puzzle, but I apologize for my lack of preparedness.
Does that seem a little off to you, Commander? I think that whole business with the curator. Never seen Zeb so eager for bloodletting before. He's a changed man. Not as well as I'd have liked to, at any rate. Well,
that vault door is quite the obstruction. Fortunately, there should be a code. No. Fuck! They changed it recently. That shouldn't have happened until next week. I'm certain I can diagnose the issue. Now that you've cleared the way, I'll come down and join you.
I might have something else that can get you into that vault, Commander. Remember, though, turns out you were right about trusting my instincts. You take...
Niles, careful! I was hoping for a more subtle incursion, but no matter.
Am I running hot, or was that a hint of worry I heard in your voice back there?
Alas, I neglected to pack a thermometer. This terminal should allow me to retrieve all the information stored here. This cannot be right. There's nothing here save the designs for the skip drive. Not even initial concepts. 10 years in Arcadia and the Matriarch invented nothing? And what's this about a deal with the Earth Directorate? We need to talk. Now.
We take.
I knew the Protectorate festered with lies, Niles.
Slow up, Zeb.
It says your agency struck an agreement with the Matriarch over a century ago. In exchange for skip drives, Arcadia was allowed to completely govern itself with absolutely no outside interference, including from the Earth Directorate.
Must be why the chief said we'd be on our own if we were caught.
If this information is true, then the everything Arcadia is, all of the suffering that's taken place here, It all could have been avoided. There's more.
Rather a convenient...
I thought I might find some technological innovation that could be handed to the Protectorate's enemies. Erstwhile, giving the skip drive designs to the Protectorate's enemies will even the fight. Their technological prowess will be made into nothing. Everything will come apart.
You've some strange notions of fun. Have you, not to mention how...
I was not aware of such a connection between rifts and the skip drives. But as for the Earth Directorate, don't you see? This frees them from any obligation to the Protectorate. They'll be able to manufacture skip drives themselves. The deal will be voided.
It's worth holding the Earth Directorate's feet to the fire for this deal, but I don't think plus making the skip drive tech available, that's like throwing a lit match into a fuel car.
Do you think the Protectorate stand around debating the potential for injury? No, they act, and so must we. Damn the consequences.
Hold on, Commander. Exposing the Earth Directorate in this way will cause people to lose faith and embolden the corporations to do as they please. Who does that help? Not to mention what might happen if that skip drive tech falls into the wrong hands. I've seen you bend over backwards to help this colony. If you truly believe this is the right course of action, I'll back you. But you had best be sure. Guess we're gonna do things your way, Zeb.
I remember a time when you would have dreamed of this moment. I'm only sorry to thank you for your assistance in this matter. I had my doubt.
Guess this is goodbye. Actually reckon I'm taking my leave for good. We're too far apart now on the things that matter. Not sure Arcadia's got one either, thanks to your decision. Come on, Commander. Let's just go. We should keep moving, Commander.
Go. I'll be fine here.
I have visited this place to pay my respects before, but never in quite this manner. Let us leave everything just as we found it.
Zebulon just sent word of your success in reaching the vault. I will be eager to hear what secrets were found inside.
Against Peacekeeper. I dearly wish it had not come to this.
Whatever are you thinking?
don't even know where to start with everything. I'm disappointed. Full stop. Zeb didn't exactly give us a choice, but I just feel so stupid. Zeb used us, DeVries used us. The Earth Director has been lying to everyone. Isn't there a single honest person in this voided galaxy? I don't want to believe that. But I can't deny, the evidence is mounting. I expect backroom dealing from unregulated corporations, not from the only agency keeping them in check. The Earth Director should be better than that. Right. And those stories don't tend to end well. Permission to speak candid, Commander. Strange as it sounds, this whole experience with Zeb ain't easy having to decide between your allies and protecting untold innocence. Time will decide that one, I think. Only thing I know for sure is that I hate the Earth Directorate for deep down something. All said, I appreciate you giving me the space to work through this. Sort of feels like the future's opening back up after a long time closed. Right behind you.
Who's there? Let me know when you need a distraction.
You ain't worth crap.
I've eyes.
Tryina time. Give it. Don't make me ask this. How are you? I require
heart, huh? You ain't worth scrap.
You have my tank mediating lethally. You have my thanks and... Our commander hangs to the front! I am loath to admit I require medical assistance. You have my thanks and my hammer.
shall stand against us.
Don't mind me.
I despise asking for aid, and yet I must. You have my thanks and my hammer.
Happy to assist in crafting more ammo, if you need it.
Running with you reminds me of my old days with Zeb. Sure.
To battle!
Not stay your execution.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander. Now you see. Now you go. Flash it before my eyes, Commander. Knew you had my back.
I shall reduce them to a...
None shall stand against us! Our commander hangs from...
I despise asking for aid, and yet I must.
You have my thanks and my hammer. That sound! Mortar fire! We must take cover immediately!
That's one hell of a wall. Going over or under's out of the question. But what about around?
Thankfully, we've options. I recall a secret passage in the tomb of the matriarch that will see us around the blockade.
Attention, Commander. There may be valuable parts at this location that can improve this unit's functionality. Performing a thorough search of the automech is vital. Should you wish to maximize your Valorant unit's combat effectiveness, building factory schematics. It is likely that the valid parts are being stored somewhere on the ground floor.
Don't mind me.
If it ain't my favorite commander, just stopping by to chat or...
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Sustain the system.
Let me in.
action!
The idea is to kill them before you die. Privacy, please!
Recommencing hostilities.
Taking cover. I repudiate all.
Ready to waste them, on your command.
Can't be too far, I bet. Breaking for cover. There you
Seems like identified.
Commander, stop dying at once!
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Thanks, and my
Sustain the system!
Hurt, Commander! Steal your...
Protectorate personnel, only beyond this point. Leave immediately. If you are not of the Protectorate, you are this unit's enemy. Preparing to unleash disproportionate amount of ammunition on unresponsive bystander.
Taking unit advantage! What in blazes? Where is everyone? This entryway should be teeming with guards.
Attention, IRC staff.
Announcements are seldom so pressing that everyone must leave their posts. I find myself wary. You must keep your blood within, Commander!
Event. The interstitial hall and exhibition tower is off limits for the foreseeable future to any and all non-essential personnel. All requests to view the prototype rift anomaly modulator are hereby suspended for the time being. Please direct all further queries and study petitions to the lead researcher's office.
Subjects, listen well. Days ago, our beloved sovereign, in his infinite wisdom, submitted himself to mental refreshment to strengthen his resolve for the good of all. At his command, I, Emery Thoreau, now accept the responsibility of shepherding you through these dark times until our sovereign's blessed return. For I address you today not as but I cannot do it alone.
What? That's impossible. This must be some kind of ploy on the Consul's behalf. I don't believe it.
The Sovereign's a downright dove compared to the Consul. This is gonna be bad for everyone.
Call upon you to... tall. Renewed zeal. And purge Arcadia of all that seek to harm and step into the prosperous future our matriarch promised.
Back in my maintaining perfection.
Arbiter, Then, does your arrival have something to do with the commotion I heard just now? Are we under attack by the enemy?
There is no cause for...
Albin Valancourt, I reckon... Oh, of course. Should you require further data... Naturally. Valancourt supplied my name for the report. Whatever the cause of the incident, it is my duty to help you with that modulator will be necessary to unfold the rift and find the evidence I need. And if Valancourt suffers repercussions for its loss, I will... Be cautious. The guards of this facility will attack. That is what we've agreed upon, is it not?
Restoring the balance.
This sight makes every hair stand on end. Grab the modulating device, then let us be off with extreme haste.
Quickly, use the modulator to open the rift. It may provide your only avenue for escape.
To the unsubtle thief. Yes, you with the rift modulator. I've made the intercom available to you. Avail yourself of it. It's not every day that someone is aided. I'd be obliged if you would regale me with the Oh, really? Which one? You cannot fault me for well, there will be time to scrutinize every angle of this breach at a later date, once I have dealt with you. Does such bravado, so be it.
Wait.
Got some bad company.
Free thinker!
Don't be reluctant to unfold any risks you come across using the modulator. They may eject something useful to you.
Incident? Like the one with the Sovereign?
No. It seems we may have been intruded upon during the...
I shall reduce them to a slurry! Enemy approximating in our vicinity.
We shall stay their ambitions.
Ugly!
Going out of sight.
Your vitals look grim, Commander.
Taking cover.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Knew you had my back.
I am loath to admit I require medical assistance.
Everything under control.
Now you see. Now you don't.
having...
Should he...
Of course. An Arbiter's judgment is always... I would have liked to have been there when you gave that villain his reward. But nevertheless, my name is cleared and you deserve a reward for your efforts. You can't be
Commander!
If you're worried about exposure, don't be. Disclosing your role in all of this would open me up to retribution too. I have no reason to betray you.
Killing this subject is a grave misdeed.
You skirl...
On your toes.
That scum. I shall not rest until the Consul pays for his treachery, and Arcadia's right to... I fear how my fellow subjects will respond to this news. I believe that most will remain I sit...
Have you made any progress yet? I can barely contain my excitement. Incredible! And to think I sent all those assistants to die for nothing. Here's your reward. You've certainly earned it. Now, back to my... every bile... The workers have returned and production has resumed. Wonderful work, our disruption ameliorator. I do wish it had gone more
you have a moment, Commander, I'd like to talk.
Commander, so there is someone who would have tried. You know, I knew him from before. Anyway, I know. Hopefully, it will bring me that.
Commander, a moment of your time. Command, there's something of utmost importance I wish to discuss. Relax, Commander. You are not under my... I received a message from a close... You asked before, and I did not mention it.
Tramicular, arriving any moment now.
Head office tower. The foundation that Auntie's Choice Society is based upon. Not because we worship bits, but because of the system's glorious efficacy.
Welcome back.
Yes, time is bits. Tell us how it went. Oh, you're looking for a performance review? Well, that's easy.
Was that anything else you'd like to report? Now that's
There you go. What do a bunch of eggheads know about what? I'm the protect. Auntie wants details on their methodology, pharmacology. Would see you.
Let us make our way to Paradise Island at once.
Stop right there, Arbiter.
What do you...
A sentinel demanding any...
It was unnecessary. Enough loyal subjects have died.
And
I've no inkling of what you speak.
Very well. But be...
Come now, do you expect me to believe that?
So...
What are you talking about?
This is all...
But you needn't take me at my word.
Or
I'm pleased to be of service.
I shall... That's done with.
That was some impressively... I appreciate your caution.
Worried. I have...
I recall this place. These stations have been automated since my day, though this one has certainly accrued dust. Odd that it would be in a state of lockdown. I have a general override that should allow us entry, but anything specific to local systems, including security systems, may be beyond me. But in other cases, these security measures should not be operational. And the station seems to be on reserve power. We'd best tread carefully.